on Si's Eyes on the Skies.
Cooler temperatures today. Will that stay? I'll have more in your forecast later.
Plus, Hannah is in the studio for your national forecast. All that and more as this Tuesday, September 27th edition of Si's Eyes on the Skies starts now.
It's Monday night on ISU TV, broadcasting live from Ames, Iowa. This is Si's Eyes on the Skies. ISU TV's longest-running television program brings you the weather from around the country to the heart of Iowa. The ISU Meteorology Department team of forecasters keep you ahead of the storm. From Iowa's most trusted weather team, this is Si's Eyes on the Skies.
Welcome back to Si's Eyes. I'm joined now by Kaitlyn. How have you been doing, Kaitlyn?
I've been going pretty well, Antoinette. I actually, for the first time ever, went to Jack Trice Stadium on Saturday. I've never been before, but it was really hot, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I mean, at least you got to see the Cyclones get a win for themselves.
Yeah,
so that's very good.
It was really cool to see because I've never been there before, but I guess it's not too hot anymore. You have to see what's going to happen afterwards here.
Yeah, absolutely.
As you can see, it's been pretty clear across Iowa today. Not a lot of clouds. That has been allowing a little bit of warmer temperatures, but still a lot cooler than what it was on Saturday. And looking at the day planner, you can see here that at 8 a.m. today it was 48, noon 60 degrees, and at 4 p.m. 64. And I will have more for you in a little bit.
Thanks. And now time for tonight's weather story. On this day in 1959, severe thunderstorms struck parts of eastern and southeastern Iowa. One storm dropped large hail in portions of Scott County, with an incredible 7-inch diameter stone near Park View. This is one of the largest hailstones on record in Iowa. The storm also shattered the windows of several homes and businesses in Davenport. Another storm produced an F2 tornado that touched down just south of Davenport before crossing into Illinois. Further west, the storms produced heavy rain and flooding in some areas, with rainfall amounts ranging up to 3.38 inches. And now we turn to Hannah. Hannah with the national forecast. Hannah, anything interesting going on around the country?
Well, Antoinette, it seems like fall is finally here, and I'll tell you more about that after the break.
Welcome back. Now we are joined by Hannah with a look at what is happening around the nation. Hannah?
Well, it looks like fall is finally arriving around the nation with 79s in San Francisco, much better than it was a few weeks ago. And then you take a look at the Northeast, and that's looking pretty good as well. It looks like it's 71 degrees in New York, a little cloudy around the Northeast area. And then we take a look at the South. And it's 82s in Orlando and 74 in Miami. And then again, a lot cooler temperatures here in California. It looks really nice in Seattle. I'd really like to be there. And then we could take a look at Iowa and in Des Moines, 75 degrees, and the 50s and 70s are all around the Midwest. And taking a look at our clouds and radar, we see the most of the rain is in the east and up in with the Wisconsin area. And looking at our watches and warnings, we have some rain and flood watches around the country. And looking at our future cast, the rain is going to move out of the country, and we'll see some pretty nice weather. Our highs for tomorrow, it doesn't look like it's going to be that much warmer, thank goodness. And the only problem is in Phoenix, which is 92, but they're used to it, so it's not that bad. And our city for tonight is San Antonio, Texas. It looks like it'll be in the 90s and 80s throughout the week, which isn't bad for them for this time of year either.
Thanks, Hannah. Now let's take a look at tonight's trivia question. What is the record for the most snow to fall in one day? A, 85 inches, B, 95 inches, C, 108 inches, or D, 113 inches? Oh. Now here's Kaitlyn.
Well, it looks as though fall has finally arrived in Iowa. I will have more for you right after the break. Welcome back to Size Eyes, everyone. Current conditions in Ames right now, pretty similar to how it's been feeling all day today, and a little sunny and a little bit breezy. Now, the current temps all across Iowa, really similar in the mid-early 70s, which is how it's been feeling all day. Clouds and radar, as I said earlier, it's been pretty clear out and will likely stay like that throughout today and tomorrow. And as I was saying, we're in a bit of low pressure right now, which means that we are going to have mostly sunny conditions with little clouds all throughout Wednesday and throughout the night as well. Watches and warnings, just like last week from last Thursday's storm, you can see that across a river in Iowa, there's been some flood warnings. Lows tonight, a little chilly outside. Might want to close your window at 45, 43 in Sioux City, 45 in Marshalltown, 47 in Des Moines. Similar here as well. The forecast for tonight in Ames, 45 degrees, a little cool and partly cloudy. So like I said, you might want to close your window, put on some blankets, as tomorrow as well will be a little cooler, as the temperatures will not change throughout. Forecast for tomorrow, 64, mostly sunny with some fall-like temps. We might be able to see some of the trees turning colors in the next couple of weeks. A little breezy as well with up to 15-mile-per-hour winds. Highs Thursday, we're almost breaking 70, so it'll be a little cooler still as the weather does not change much this week in Iowa. Looking at your extended forecast, you can see that Wednesday it'll be 64, and as I am stressing, the temperatures will remain similar throughout the week with barely breaking 70 and a little sunny for next week's game on Saturday.
Let's take another look at tonight's trivia question. What is the record for the most snow to fall in one day? A, 85 inches, B, 95 inches, C, 108 inches, or D, 113 inches?
I'm thinking maybe, that's a lot of snow either way, so maybe 85,
Right.
113.
It's definitely 113 because that's just a lot of
You gotta
snow.
go
It is
big
a
or
lot
go
of
home,
snow.
you know, the
Yeah.
bigger temperatures. So let's see what it is.
Absolutely. And the answer is B, 95 inches. This actually happened a really long time ago. It happened in Colorado and in 1921.
1921. Okay, so it's not any time recent. We don't need to worry about like a snowpocalypse happening
Right.
over in Ames, right?
That'd
But
be
we
really
had-
cool though.
But we had some sort of rain apocalypse on
On
Thursday.
Thursday.
We got
I-
5 inches of rain. Did that
Yeah.
affect you guys at all?
I
Oh,
did
yeah.
hint at that with the rivers flooding over in eastern Iowa. Luckily, it didn't really affect us, Hannah and I, too much where we live.
I actually live in Frederickson Court, and on Stang, I know that Stang got flooded, and cars a few blocks ahead of us were stalled because of the high waters.
Yeah, I
That's
was seeing
dangerous.
pictures
It is
all
very
over
dangerous.
Facebook of like the roads in Ames flooding over and almost carrying like cars, stalling them out.
Oh, absolutely.
It's always good to follow the quote that the National Weather Service loves to put out: is "Turn around, don't drown."
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't drive your cars across waterways, across roads. So I mean,
Yeah.
good to stay safe rather than
Absolutely.
Then die in your car.
And
Yeah,
I- and then
exactly.
Well,
Stay
it's
safe.
raining.
Right. That concludes our show tonight. Please be sure to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. You can find every show online at YouTube under our Size Eyes channel. See you Thursday. Thank you for joining us.